What would Jesse
Solomon
Solomon do? Come to Respective Collective and talk to us. Hi, I'm E Potty, and this is
Jesse Solomon. It was so clever.
and I'm gonna ask you a few questions. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I can definitely answer that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a great day. I slept till like 10:30 by accident because I was just at Coachella.
Me too.
So I'm feeling well rested.
What was your favorite set at Coachella?
Honestly, Pausa just like really got funky.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
I know it? I was
Yeah.
there too.
Were you there?
Yeah,
it
I was
good.
there.
I was like on the stage. Sorry. But like it was just a good vibe.
Oh, I love that. So I want to ask you, how did you know you wanted to make music? Was it in that moment when you made that song, sang it to everyone, saw their reactions, or did you always have that in you?
Yeah, I've been singing since I was a kid. I went to University of Miami and studied vocal jazz performance. So I'd always wanted to be a singer. It's just when I got a platform that I was like, all right, I can start to release my music. But yeah, I would say singing What Would Jesse Solomon Do? And the reaction was definitely like, wait, there could be something here.
You saw their faces, you saw the fan reaction, you were like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I think I might have something here. And you definitely do. You know, I listen to your music and it leans into your softer, more romantic side. Who would you say your music inspirations are?
Yeah, I would say in school it was more like Sinatra, Bublé, like old school crooners. And these days I'm listening to a lot of John Bellion, Andy Grammer, Tom Misch is one of my favorites. So a lot of like, it's pop music, but with jazz, soul, and R&B influences, I would say.
I love that. What do fans have to look forward to with new music coming out for you?
I'm releasing a song on Friday called Overrated about falling in love with your best friend. Wouldn't advise it. And then I have another song called Wildfire coming out mid to late May. And I'm gonna be on tour starting April 25th in Philly, 16 shows around the US and Toronto, so we can call it a world tour. And yeah, I'm excited. They're like songs that I'm really proud of. And I'm just happy that I'm like releasing good quality music consistently.
What's your favorite song that you've written?
Probably Wildfire. It's about just like, I don't want it unless it's that wildfire love, like really intense. And just hoping that I find that someday. But it's like a big pop anthem and it's a really fun song. And I think releasing it right before the summer is gonna be like the way to do it.
Jesse Solomon Summer?
People have been saying that. It is Jesse Solomon Summer.
I'm calling it now. It's a Jesse Solomon Summer.
Yeah, you said it, not me. Jesse Solomon says it's a Jesse Solomon Summer.
Amazing. We're gonna do a What Would Jesse Solomon Do bit, okay? So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You get to take your dream girl out on a date. You have to plan the whole thing.
Dream girl, dream date?
Yes.
Oh.
What would Jesse Solomon do?
I've messed this question up before. I would say, is it a first date?
Yes. Gotta impress
okay.
her.
We're starting with martinis at like a hotel bar. We're sitting on the same side of each other.
Of course.
And then we have a driver. He's taking us courtside to a Knicks game, okay? There's an activity. You don't have to put so much pressure on like a personality interview, but you had time at the bar to have a drink together and like get to know the basics. And then if things are going well, maybe like one bar after and get some like late night food, maybe some pizza, drop her off at home like a gentleman. And I think that's like a solid first date. That's like 3 spots. You don't need more than 3 spots.
That is the perfect date. You really laid it out. All right. Let's say you are at a party.
Second date? Second date, we're going to a John Mayer concert.
What's your favorite John Mayer song?
I'm singing Dreamin' with a Broken Heart on tour. That's definitely up there for me. I randomly love the song Paper Doll.
Me too.
That song really hits.
Yeah, it's
underrated.
Love that.
John Mayer, another inspiration.
Let's say you are at a party and you are having the time of your life.
Okay.
all your boys want to leave and go to the next spot. What would Jesse Solomon do?
You know, I think you have to leave when things are going well because you don't want to stay until the party gets stale. So I would stick with my boys.
Nice, nice.
I would probably try to convince them to stay, like 5 more minutes, and then go with the boys.
Bro code.
Yeah, bro code. Believe it or not, I do have it.
You hear that, everyone? He has bro code, all right?
Jesse Solomon says that Jesse Solomon has bro code.
All right, let's say you find out that you were living with the most beautiful girl for the summer, but she has a boyfriend. What would Jesse Solomon do?
Be friends. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, I do not pursue girls with boyfriends.
Perfect, we love that.
Yeah.
And then last one.
Could I just say that girls with boyfriends and girls that are engaged are like the least likely to want to like get involved with another guy. Married, they've like lost hope.
You know what? I think you might be onto something.
Not that I would know, but just like from what I've seen.
Good to know, Jesse Solomon. And then my last one would be a song that you have goes top 10 on the Billboard charts.
Yeah, wow.
What would Jesse Solomon do to celebrate?
Probably just like keep working hard, honestly. Make more music, go to dinner. Are you hungry?
I will be later.
Yeah, we could celebrate. Yeah, I don't know, just like drinks with my friends. You do have to take time to like enjoy the victories. But I find that like you always get everything you want in life just after you wanted it. Like it takes longer than you expected, and by the time you get it, you're like, it's not as special as when I first wanted it. But you do have to like zoom out and be like, damn, that's pretty sick. So if I have a song in the top 10 Billboard, I will be elated.
Really appreciate and take in every moment.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and then my last question for you, what is the main thing you want people to feel when they listen to your music?
My last question for you is, how did you remember all these questions without a note card?
That's my job, you know?
I want to make people feel in touch with their emotions and with themselves. And the beautiful thing about music is it's kind of like subjective to whoever's listening. And like, I know what it meant to me when I was in that moment and feeling that feeling writing it, but it could mean something totally different to anybody who's listening to it. So most of the time, I like to write stuff that makes people happy and feel good, but like you can explore other emotions too.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Everyone
you.
tap into Jesse Solomon and his wonderful music.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.